start, man.
Okay. So we finally got our new car seats. Our twins have outgrown their infant car seats, and so we upgraded and we chose the Clek Foonf. And
just tell them why we chose the Foonf.
Oh, well, we chose the Foonf because the safety, that was really the big thing. It's really, like they say, it's built like a tank. It's got actual metal inside. It's got an anti-rebound bar, which you'll see. It can be rear facing. I think it's up to 50 pounds. It's a really good car seat. And then of course the aesthetic, it's beautiful looking car seat. The fabric is great. It can actually repel stains. So there were a lot of pluses going into it.
You can see it came nicely wrapped, packaged. And then that's our manual. And then was able to actually register the car seats online. So we did that. And this is how we registered the car seats.
We're just showing you the pieces of paper that came with it. So it just talks about the warranty. And we're putting it into our car, which is a Lexus RX 350. Yeah. And there is a difference between they have a Clek Flow, which is very similar to this one. It does have some minor differences, one being that it's smaller, so it sits lower. We did want the bigger one, so we got the Foonf.
This little piece up under here. This thing is for the headrest. It's for the headrest. So you're supposed to put it, where's that button at? So you look right here. So like that, it goes in there. And I'm able to push this down. But I'm not gonna do it yet because I need to remove this.
Okay, yeah, just go in order.
So if you look here, just how I let this. That's for recline.
Is this different than
See, look.
It's different than the Flow, huh?
Yeah.
You like that better?
See that?
Here you go.
And this button, there's a button up under here. There's a button up under there that lets you click like that. You're able to loosen these straps. It loosens it. This is the base.
Can you put it down here? I don't want to get your crotch in every shot. And the anti-rebound bar. Okay.
So that's the buttons right there. See that? This is like metal. Come get this. Come look at that. And then look down there. Look down in it. It's metal. Safety. All right, this section is me inserting the rebound bar. I'm taking out the pin. Anti-rebound bar, I'm sorry. And this is me taking out the pins so I can put the legs inside. look closely, there are 2 holes up under there on each side. And the lids should slide right in.
I haven't seen
I had a little
other
problem.
car seats with this anti-rebound bar before.
No,
This is my first time I've seen one
me
with
too.
it. And it's actually pretty smart.
Yeah. And then the actual insert is pretty easy too. I had to first move the attachments. Slide through the holes, through both sides. And
What does
then
that do?
those are just the pins. They just hold it in place. And then I put the pin inside the pin to keep it there.
To hold it there.
Yeah.
So what is the anti-rebound bar for?
Anti-rebound bar is to help from rebounding.
Yeah, like if your child's rear facing and you know, get in a car accident, it will basically stop the seat from flying into the seat.
Yeah.
And like, so whiplash doesn't really happen.
Right. And this attachment here at the bottom that you see, this allows you to have the seat rear facing. And it just clicks on like that. Pop. Like that. And it clicks on.
Is it on?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I guess because of the recline.
Actually, it's probably best if I don't put this in the car now.
Okay. I'm gonna put that. Oh, because you have to do the buckle.
Yes,
You put the headrest on now or later?
Yeah. I can put it on now. So I'll show you a little later. So take this thing. Yeah, how do we have it last time? Let me go look at it. So we'll do that.
So we just wanted to show you really quick how to thread, the harness straps.
Yeah, see.
So the best way to do it, we actually did it without recording, but the best way to do it is to put your child in the car seat to make sure that you're putting the harness straps at the right level for them. We already knew, so we went ahead and put it through.
Yeah, we knew we knew the height. Basically, on your manual, it gives you all of that on the manual.
There's a guide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll see it.
So it'll tell you, how many inches above the straps need to be of your child's shoulders, where their head should be resting. It's very thorough.
Same thing for the headrest, which we will do next. And when you push through the front cushion, make sure you go all the way through the cushion and through the back. There's a hole in the back, and it just comes out like that. And then you attach them back to the attachment. It's very simple, very easy to come off, easy to come on. Well, easy to come off in the sense where, like, when you pull it off, not like.
If you have to rethread,
Yeah.
it's simple. It's not
Yeah.
a tedious task.
If I'm not mistaken, I moved this one. Look at
And then you can
this
also
one.
adjust
This is for the crouch.
I don't know what it's called, the
crotch.
crotch belt.
Get a crotch belt.
The belt, the
Crouch and tight.
like lock that sits between their legs. There's 2 slots.
Yeah,
that
that's
you
what I'm
can
doing right
adjust
now.
to. And again, we already knew which one was best for our child.
Yeah.
So
We took it to the front for the short side, and we put the shorter end on the inside and the longer end on the outside. That's for bigger kids.
And then I move it up top.
As you can see that. Now the shorter end is on the inside and longer is on the outside. So it comes up high enough on their crouch.
Yeah.
So when they-
Crouch?
Yeah.
crotch.
Hitting crouch. Hitting tiger crouch.
What?
Here's the headrest insert that I talked about. There goes the pin. I use that pin. I insert into the hole, and it basically acts as like on the other side. My finger is where we pushing the button, so that's basically what it is. It just acts as that button.
And the manual will actually tell you the best position for this headrest based on the height of your child.
Right. So you have to complete the seat installation. You have to have one of your children with you.
Yeah, if you want it assembled correctly.
Correctly, yeah.
And it should be assembled to your child's measurements.
Remember, we've already done this. Well, we just didn't record it with the kids. The twins. Yeah. Put this back. Back here. Headrest is done. Now I'm putting the pin back in its place, in its home. And it just
can stay there, right?
Yeah,
Until
it just
you need
stays
it
there.
again?
Until you need it again. It just clicks up
That's
on
nice.
there. Yeah.
Like, this company really, it's like they thought of every little detail.
Yeah.
I love it.
And then now I click the seat belt back there. And mind you, that seat belt part is for when you actually need to.
It's the anchor.
If
you're forward facing.
Yeah, forward facing, or if you was in the third row of a vehicle where they don't have latches at the bottom.
True. So please don't mind our messy car. But this is the seats actually going into the car. These are also from Clek, those mats that you see, and it just helps, from your car not getting the impressions and tears in your seat. It's a really heavy duty mat, and I highly recommend getting it. So there it is. You can see it's tall. It's very tall. But our kids love it because they can see out the window when we drive.
Mm-hmm.
There's no more crying in the car because they get to actually watch things instead of the back of a seat.
Right.
And it's just showing the recline positions, the recommendations.
Right.
So it has little colored bars, and it will let you know if the seat is reclined properly. So this is you actually, what is this now? What are you doing?
So now I'm installing the latches. So I'm just loosening the straps to make them longer, and then I'll pull them through.
Those blue.
Yeah, those blue things they're just basically safety pins, safety latches. I can, as long as it's laid flat up here. Put it down. Like that. Like that. Yeah, I'll pull it tight after. Yeah, pull it tight over here. You can't really see it, but I'm pulling it. Pull it.
We'll just tell them that's what you're doing.
Pull it. Because this base is supposed to be on this thing.
Okay, it can go more over here. It's really loose. That's what I'm saying.
Pull it.
Yep.
Tight.
Yep.
Now I'm putting the seat cushion in. Make sure you pull it through the little seat belt clicker thing, clicking thingy. What is that called?
I don't know. I call it the crotch belt.
I had to move those seatbelts out the way. It was giving me problems. It wouldn't just stay up there. Okay, good. Make sure I get the crotch belt pulled through. Like that. See if I can find the hole. Can I get it? He did it. Woo! And click them in. They all click in. Click, 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 clack, clack.
Click, click, click.
Click, click. Is that what they call it, click?
I don't know.
Solid. Boom. Done. Dilly.
There it is.
Dilly, dilly. It's done.
You see the anti-rebound bar.
We got our little mirror back there so we can see the twins.
And they can see us. Oh, you forgot the pad.
Yeah.
Crotch belt pad.
Yeah. Hidden crotch tiger. Yeah, that's it. Thank y'all for watching. And safe travels, everyone.
Beautiful.
Closing the door, what?